What's your what is your sport?
The sport difficulty test. It's not about how difficult the sport is. How difficult the sport is has actually
that's what I think that's what a lot of people are getting confused. Like I see people saying MMA, bro. MMA is probably one of the hardest sports. I'd say top 3.
Yeah,
it is.
Put like rugby,
that's not what we're
MMA,
saying,
and no one will argue with that. And if they do, they're probably dumb.
What is your most athletic sport? Like what sport do you think has the most athletic athletes in it? Yeah.
I don't necessarily like the conversation because
that's what it started.
Think of the just the genuine topic of like athleticism as a whole, like, and all the sports and how different the sports are. Like swimming athletes from the age of 10, if they have the passion that they want to go pro.
Don't go on a tangent.
I'm not. Just hear me out. And if you think it's a tangent at the end of it, be like irrelevant.
You're tangenting already.
Okay, then let me finish and then say irrelevant. But I think at the age of 10 to like you, if you think you want to go pro or whatever, and then you're fucking working for that, you're setting different goals and you're working on different things, right? So like an MMA fighter is going to have a different level of athleticism in many categories than a football player, or vice versa, swimming, and so on and so on. So comparing the sports and athleticism is kind of difficult because these people are what's the word? Like
it is a good point. It is a good point you bring up.
They're growing themselves.
It is a good point.
Into different types of athletes.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You bring up a valid point.
To say like
bring up a valid point. However, we're boiling it down. We're boiling it down
to agility.
We're boiling it down.
What was it? Agility.
It's just the traits of being an athlete, bro.
What was it? Agility, strength, and speed.
It's just what sport has the highest caliber of athletes in it.
Doesn't the NFL have the most athletes in the sport, though?
No, not fucking numbers.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Then that's unfair in its own way. It's like, there's so many. What were the fucking words, dude?
NFL athletes aren't agile, they're fridges.
Nah, they can move, bro. That dude's dumb. That dude is dumb. Strength, fitness, and agility. So 10 times out of 10, an MMA fighter is going to have better fitness out of a football player. But 10 times out of 10, a football player is probably just going to have more like pounds per pressure, like pressure per pounds or whatever the fuck that is, strength, right? Agility, you could argue both ways. But I think it's tenfold. Like if you actually bring up the fitness argument, an MMA fighter is going to just be more fit than
rugby players will shit on NFL. I'm sorry, you're so stupid, Dom. I've been seeing you say that. You're so dumb,
bro. It's like the rock veins that you're fucking.
Dude, it's. I'm not kidding. It's like, my fucking hoodie is soaked in sweat.
Ronaldo jumps higher than NBA players. It's like, who fucking cares? No. Okay, what about fitness? Just that one topic, though.
Outstanding.
Fitness is like more endurance. Like you don't understand. Like, bruh, the only person you could argue against like that may not be that fit in the NFL is the quarterback and the kicker. Which fine, I'll bend there, bruh. The fitness level of a goddamn offensive line versus defensive line to go against each other every single play, bro. Yeah. Do you know the weight clashing and the strength pushing against each other on every single fucking play? You know the one-on-ones that happen between defensive backs and wide receivers every play, full sprint, cutting, back and forth, pushing, blocking, every play, bro. It is not even close. I'm losing my mind. My back is sweating. My forehead's greasy. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
it's nuts.
It's a lot of energy.
I'm not gonna lie, you have my chat arguing.
Good! But the thing is, there's no argument.
He can run by you. He can jump over you.
What? Oh, hold on.
It's gonna be a matchup nightmare for some.
No. Chat, you fucking morons. He's right.
How about 41
In no
inches,
scenario
guys?
you can argue football at least not top
Imagine
3.
doing that without a padded suit. They hit, rugby doesn't have pads, but they don't hit as hard. They can't physically hit as hard, bro. They are, oh my god.
Dude, you gotta, like, your chat is overlooking the fact that like the average rugby athlete isn't fucking 6'5", 350 sitting on that defensive line. Like when you put 350 pounds of someone that's worked out for fucking 10 years with 350 pounds. When that slams into another 350 pounds, that moves mountains.
Magic is made. Oh wait, that's not.
Jesus Christ.
Look out, Matt Smith. My goodness.
Hold on, let me just pause this. Let me just pause this really quick. Look at this fucking titan of a human. I swear to God, if this man hit me like he just hit him, I would literally fucking die. So would all of you, chat.
Actually, I'm gonna go here because I think
You would die.
Yeah, we're landing.
All right, I'm in.
NHL is not top 5 for athleticism? Yeah, I don't think so.
Probably isn't. It's definitely not. It's more
I
skill.
don't think so.
It's more of a skill sport.
Yeah.
They do have power, though, no doubt. Definitely more of a skill
Dude,
sport.
have you seen Zdeno Chara? Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
no, there's some big ass motherfuckers in the fucking NHL, dude.
Him fucking lay his shoulder.
There's someone that plays on the Bruins that's like fucking
Yeah, that's
6'8".
him.
Or no, he's like he's like 7'1" in skates, bro.
Yep.
That shit's sick.
7'1" in skates. He weighs like 300 pounds. And
Shit's
when
crazy.
he takes 3 strides and lowers his shoulder into your jaw, that shit breaks in half.
Yeah.
That shit is-
My
the thing
coworkers at my job used to make fun of me because like I don't really like go into in depth in sports, and like my opinion I know is invalid. I just kind of like speak.
I've been a
my
sports guy
thoughts.
my whole life. That's why I'm so passionate about this shit right now.
I'm not like, for me, like I'm a type of person where like somebody's like, who's your favorite team? I'm like, well, I'm from New England, so the Patriots. But like if you took me to like I went to a Cowboys game and wore a Cowboys jersey for my boy. Like I have like no fucking care.
Well,
for
that's
it.
not that crazy, but go off, King.
But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm talking about like that. Like I don't really like. I'm not no allegiance. I just kind of like enjoy the sport for what it is. But I also like don't know players' names. Like I don't know any of that shit. But like I try to like be knowledgeable enough to hold a semi good conversation, and I'm learning a lot right now. This is interesting.
Wait, never mind. Thought I heard someone.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Someone in my chat said my brother has 2 rugby national championships, and his team is consisted of people that would make college football. It's like
And they wouldn't make and guess what? They wouldn't make the NFL. They wouldn't make the fucking NFL.
You said they wouldn't.
They
Why?
would not.
It's just different levels of athleticism.
It's
What-
literally a
doesn't
different. It's a
doesn't that go
different
back
level
into
of
training? Doesn't that go back into training for the combine?
No,
Like
because
doing-
no matter how much they train, they cap out at a certain speed. They cap out at a
No,
certain
I don't-
agility.
I don't
But a rugby
agree with
player is the
that.
same
I don't
size as
agree
a football
with that.
player.
I
I'm
don't agree with
confused.
that. I know
And they cap. They don't run the same speed as a football
I
player.
don't think it's about the capping, and I think it's everything about the practicing. Like practicing for rugby and practicing for football, as many similarities as they have, they're not like transferable. So I think that's why they wouldn't find any success.
There's been a couple rugby players that have like made it in the NFL.
Okay. So it's like it's not everybody, but like it's possible. It's just not. It's just
Possible.
Not
It's
like,
just
NFL
highly unlikely.
I mean, have you heard of the NFL players that go into the UFC and they get their shit rolled?
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
That's a whole ass
So
different
that's like the
sport,
same with
though.
rugby.
No,
That's what.
it's
Yeah.
like a
but,
really
like,
different sport.
Okay. Because like, in my mind, what I would think, I'd
There's
be
kids
like,
on us,
I
we're
would think a
fighting.
rugby
Yeah,
player. Oh, you're getting clapped on. You're getting clapped on. 100%.
I'm dead. 48. I'm dead.
You're getting zipped on.
Sauce are so good. Sauce are so good. Why are they ratting? Why
I don't know. We're just like
It's not even like
we're distracted. We're not even fighting. We're not even fighting. We're like literally talking. So why the fuck y'all think NFL has pads? Y'all kidding me? Put an NFL player into a rugby game. Everyone fucking dying off one hit. Y'all wild. The reason they have pads is because they hit at a different level and strength and speed than rugby players, and they would actually fucking die. That's why they have pads.
Yes. Dude, I
Why they
said
have
it
pads?
earlier. I said it earlier. Maybe you were talking or you were muted. I don't think these people understand what it's like for someone 6'5", 350
Yeah.
pounds,
Oh
who
my
isn't
God.
350 pounds of fucking fat, 350 pounds of 10 years of working out with 350 pounds. When 350 pounds, 6'5", slams into 6'5", 350 pounds, things die instantly.
So I have like a my 2 cents to throw on this. I feel like anybody saying that like talk about football and things like that and talk about like why to wear pads. If you've never been to a football game, like I went to a football game and it was eye-opening for me because like on TV, you really don't know how fast and how big these guys are until you go to a football game and you see them like close up, like on the field. Like like I said, my best friend, like he was like really big into Cowboys, and we got like front row tickets, basically as close as you could possibly get. And like these guys are taking 3 steps down a field and fucking literally clearing like a quarter of the field. It was nuts. Like the speed and how like the size of these guys. coming at you and like up to Daltoosh's point of like coming at you at like a fucking 4 or 5, like whatever. 4,
Yo,
5,
this hits crazy. Shut up, Noko. This hits crazy. Look at him.
Defense off.
I love that clip. Bro, he gets face mask. He gets face mask and he's like, fuck, I'm going back.
Defense off. Flat out ball. And there is the biggest hit maybe of the 1989-90.
He's going to get hit just about the time that ball hits his hands. Dumas just unloads on.
Bell with time. Steps up, throws, and he completes the pass to start.
Targeting penalty. It doesn't have to be the crown of your helmet as a defender, but also
I've seen rugby. You guys act like I haven't watched rugby highlights. I know a lot about every sport, pretty much, bro. Like rugby, it's just not the same. It's not the fucking same. It's not the same.
I feel like hockey's more ruthless because they
Probably
let you.
Probably not than football.
What do you mean? In hockey, they just let you. In NFL, the second that something goes south, they're like whistles.
That's different. That's like a fight.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'll
look up Ray Lewis. I'll look up Ray Lewis. Fuck it.
I guess not.
Like hockey's, you want to fight, they're like, go for it. And any other sport, they're like, nope.
Like raw toughness. That's what I was thinking about.
You fucking push the quarterback.
Yeah, no.
We go back to the fact that Cook hasn't had sex in like a fucking year. We go back to that.
Hey,
Roll.
my dick clean. That's important.
So was mine.
Hey,
NFL athletes are world's more athletic than rugby players,
two
bro.
should drop. That's by the way.
Moving on.
Not even close. Not even close.
My dick clean. That's the important part. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna look up maybe some rugby stats after this, like what the fastest fucking rugby 40 is.
Man, I'm sure this is for a lot of people, but you be talking to the girl, you be going out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you be talking to the same girls, seeing the same girls talk to different dudes every week, leaving with different dudes every week. I'm all set.
That's my girl.
That's my dog.
I'm into that. She knows what she's doing.
Right here on my door, you see that?
I have nothing armor-wise, my friend.
Thank you.
Enemy down.
Oh, what the?
Oh, shit.
It's a live bullet.
Let's go this way. Reloading.
Push this kid. He's by himself, Zach.
Right here? What the?
Another team.
Yeah, I shot in.
Wait. Yes.
For what? 176?
It's a different team.
Yeah, we know.
I didn't know that.
The bloodhound is on red.
I have no
You
armor.
res him?
Yeah.
No, you can't. There's no way.
I can't. I fucking lifeline. What do you mean?
Setting shield, healing ya.
Laser, that idiot. You can swap that, MK style. Swap that. They're running. They're nervous.
The bloodhound was really weak. He was like 70 health.
I'm dead. Never mind. Look at his little pea shooter.
He's got a fucking
He's adorable.
ray gun.
Look, it's a rugby player. Football.
Reloading. Reloading. Now you're up now.
Dude, you want to watch the world burn.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Oh, close.
Let's explore
Whose zip
this
was
way.
that?
Another team over there. My ping.
I have no heavy ammo.
Damn, that would have been good if they were still there. I have 60.
Alright, stop.
They're zipping away. They're zipping away. They're zipping away.
Literally, 99% of the people I've seen talk about this shit, fucking moron. Stop talking about it. Mods, just start timing out people that are going over the top. Just let it go. Away, please.
It was
Jesus
never an argument to begin with. It was just fun entertaining the ideas of.
It was just like a conversation of like, what do you think is the most athletic sport? And then your fucking Twitch chat, my fucking Twitch chat, Noko's Twitch chat goes bonkers.
That's select.
45. Ring ain't close.
I'm pretty sure my chat be chilling.
Yeah, I
You
don't
just
know.
YouTube.
You fucking just rock brain. I'm rock brain. And then you have the people that are like stubborn and they just like stick to their opinion. Like, oh,
There's definitely people in my chat though that got into like a little.
Yeah, the foreign
they're like, your
rugby
opinion
people,
is
bro.
invalid.
The foreign rugby people really think they're doing something.
dude, it's like there's so many opinions where it's like, no, Touche is a fucking moron, and then you see, no, Zach is a fucking moron. It's like Coco's not saying anything because he's unathletic, and it's like, shut.
I'm not gonna make an opinion on. I'll make my opinion on something that I'm not fucking educated on. Like I'll just look like I'm even more like an idiot.
Good point. You hear that, chat?
Like, especially when you talk about sports, like, you kidding me? I don't know shit. Like, why would I fucking throw my 2 cents in? Those are the worst types of people that try to fucking talk about sports and they know shit.
Yeah, you guys hear that, chat?
That is the worst fucking thing in the world. Like the type of people that are like, I fucking like.
Is
Yo,
the
you ever get the
most
conversation with people like,
athletic esport?
no. Here's this.
Fortnite players, League players, Apex players.
Zach.
Yo, I'm about to get one tap by Slurp. I have
People who
white
say that
armor,
they
no
fucking love sports and they're all about sports, but can't even name like fucking 10 like players of their favorite team or something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I cracked kill on Grand Theft Auto. I got white armor, no helmet. I think we're fighting Slurp. I'm about to get 150 with a wingman in a second.
It's close.
They're gonna die. They're sitting in a bubble in a fucking open field.
Wait, behind. Wait,
right there.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
By himself.
Yeah, I'm pushing the path.
Why are you pushing the solo? I like this, but
He's running.
why not push slurping them when they're stuck in the
Right here, the portal.
Because I honestly have a G7 with no scope.
38 blue.
And I can't hit shit.
I'm dead.
I'm taking a wild fucking guess on where he is because I can't see nothing. Love this fucking gun.
Watch yourself. There's another squad attacking.
On me. What the fuck? Close. I'm dead. I'm giving this one. Literally 1 HP. 1 HP. Thank you. Right here. There's Dracula right here.
I can't do anything, bro.
1v1. They're resing.
1v1. They're resing.
He's behind me, dude. No, I hit Q. I was standing still.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to Q and run away. If we have a fair 3v3 against him, we win that every time. I have a 1v1 against Swift and I have a fucking shotgun. If I lose that, let me know.
I hit his team for 150. As I got hit for fucking.
Okay, which esport has the most athletic players? No, that's a dumb question. We boxing? Oh shit.
All right. I'm gonna throw a monk. Wait, are we?
You want?
Are we done with this topic? Should I not?
Yes, go next. Jesus
go next.
Fucking Christ. Some stupid fucking people.
The only thing I was gonna say is baseball. Boring. Is what I was gonna say.
I think baseball's a boring sport. I think it's a little too slow.
Baseball's boring as fuck.
Like, and like
I think it's like golf. It's like
no questions asked. Yeah, bro. They're both fucking boring as shit.
It's like some of the most highest paid athletes, and I'm like, why?
It's America's pastime.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
Baseball sucks. Just boring shit.
Are NASCAR drivers athletes? That's a good question.
Yeah, technically they are. Are they athletic? No.
Oh, true. Are they athletes? Yes. Are they athletic? No. That's
demand for it is big. What do you? Old people love baseball. There's no salary.
Steve, you been here this whole time, bro? Steve, where you been?
Is that why soccer is the most paid sport? Because it has no salary caps.
I don't know anything about that.
Soccer players are like, technically soccer is the #1 sport in the world, and like players get paid
miles.
Like they get paid like they make LeBron James' salary look like a joke.
Facts.
That's like an entry level like soccer player apparently,
bro.
Like
Steve.
Along the lines.
Well, I mean World Cup. I mean,
Steve, I said that the NFL has the highest caliber of athletes. Like it has the most athletic athletes amongst any sport. Period. Like the NFL has the highest caliber of athlete when compared to any sport. NFL has the strongest, fastest, quickest athletes. Like period. And it's been about 2 hours. Chat is so retarded. God. It's been 2 hours. Steve, what do you think? What sport has the most athletic people as a whole? It's literally not debatable. It's like, I know. And here we are 2 hours later. Chat is filled with, oh my God. Woo!